Hey Tribe, it's another segment of 6 minutes, 6 minutes with Saavy Shae, and today's topic is why didn't they hire me? I did a TikTok video just trying to encourage people that rejection is a part of the game when you are looking for your new job, and there's no reason to be discouraged. Disappointed, yes. A little sad, yes, but certainly not where you need to give up, because there is a reason why you did not get that job. And I want to talk about just 5 reasons in this edition of 6 Minutes with Saavy Shae. So here we go. Number 1, the hidden job market. If you have not heard this phrase, I'm going to put some information about it in the Transition and Teacher Tribe. By the way, if you're not a member, make sure that you look down below and subscribe to the Transition and Teacher Tribe, which is a private Facebook group. But anyway, the hidden job market is real. And a lot of times, managers, principals, superintendents, whoever the hiring authority is, they already know or have in mind 2, 3, 4 people that they're interested in bringing into the organization. So sometimes you didn't stand a chance and it had absolutely nothing to do with you. You can go in polished, poised, ready, bringing your A game, and still, because you were not whoever that person is that they were already planning to hire, you did not get the job. If you don't hear anything else, understand that people hire people that they know, like, and trust, or the people that know the people that they know, like, and trust. So that's why your network is your net worth, because networking can open doors that resumes and degrees cannot. And we know who the master person is that we should be knowing and networking with. Leave that for another session. Number 2, the second reason why you may have not gotten a job is you did not meet the minimum qualifications of the job. So I posted another session that I did when I did a segment called the Job Description Detective about the words required or preferred. It is imperative that when you look at the job description, you look at the minimum qualifications or the requirement section to see if you meet it, because chances are if you do not meet the minimum, the bare necessity that you have to have that job, then you're going to be weeded out from the beginning and you won't even get an opportunity to interview. Okay? So make sure that you meet them. Once you get to the competency, skills, knowledge, and ability section, then use the rule of 70-30. And I have a blog about that on SaavvyShae.com. But make sure that you meet the minimum. Again, because if you don't, chances are you're not even going to get a chance to get your pinky toe in the door. All right? Number 3, salary. Did another post about this the other day. A lot of jobs do not post a salary on purpose to give them an opportunity to negotiate, but also to give them an opportunity to save money. Okay? So in applications, they're typically going to ask you how much you make now, and it is your choice whether you put that information in there or not. But be however be, as my friend would say. Keep in mind that what you put in that little block can keep you from getting a job. Let's say you currently make $85,000. That's a good number. That's a nice salary, you know. But the job that you're trying to get, they only can pay $65,000. Well, if you put that you make $85,000, that may deter them from even wanting to talk with you, because they're going to feel like, keyword, feel like, you would not even take the job because they're not paying enough and their budget just may not be able to handle it. So, are you required to put how much money you make in that box? No, you're not. I've seen people put 0 in the box. I myself have been thinking, am I closing the door on myself for opportunities because I'm putting what my salary is? But when you put that there, sometimes you can either close the door completely because they know that they can't afford you, or they will lowball you because they're figuring, you know, they may have $150,000 to pay for the position, but because you make 85, they say, hey, this person is probably going to think that 105 is sufficient because that's a $20,000 increase, and that's going to save us money. So just be careful and make a wise decision when you are looking at the salary range of a position, because I posted about this the other day. 9 times out of 10, they are not trying to pay the max of that budget. They're trying to save money. so they can do other things, and two, so that you don't already force yourself out of the pool by something that you could have really not put in there if you didn't want to. All right. Number 4, you bombed the interview. That's a tough one. What I see a lot of times with teachers, particularly when they want to go into administration and they're asked questions, they don't feel like they have leadership skills, and so they downplay what they've done, or they don't talk about it enough in leadership language. So I certainly can help you with that if you are a teacher ready to transition. But again, don't be dismayed if you bomb that interview, because rejection is a part of the process. And I hope that you learned something about yourself as you went through that process. And lastly, culture fit. When managers, principals, superintendents, whoever are looking to hire somebody, they have a vision in their mind, for the most part, of what that candidate looks like, sounds like, speaks like, dresses like, and what they're going to be able to bring to the organization. And sometimes, no matter what you do, you're not going to fit what their vision is for that position. And that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. That just means that they already had something in mind. All you can do is show up, whether virtually or in person, being the best version of yourself. And my bonus reason, number 6, is that it may not have been meant to be. And I believe what's meant for you will happen. It may not happen in the time that you want it to happen, but I do believe indeed that it will happen. So my bonus reason is it wasn't meant for you in the first place. And that's okay, because my new mantra is someone somewhere is seeking you. So I want you to take that with you today as you reflect on interviews that you've had where the job did not work out. It could have been possibly one of these 5 reasons, but ultimately, if you didn't get that opportunity, I believe it is number 6, that it is not for you, and that there is something better for you that's going to give you time to spend with your family, that's going to give you an opportunity to grow, that's going to be a learning opportunity, that's going to present some challenges, but that is how we grow, and you cannot spell challenge without change. And lastly, it's going to put you where you are in your zone of genius. So I hope you enjoyed this segment of 6 minutes with Saavy Shae, and that you can take that with you, and that you're able to go into your next opportunity while you're in the application process, while you're interviewing, the follow-up, wherever you may be in the process. Encourage that someone somewhere is seeking you. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Join my email list. I'll put that link in the bottom. Also, don't forget to join the Transition Teacher Tribe. It is completely free, and I have some amazing things coming through the rest of this quarter, focusing on HR, and then it'll be back to school time, baby, and we're going to really get into it. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, weekend, night, morning, whatever it is, time that you're watching this. See you next time.